Hey, here we go.
And here we go for the pick and ban. We definitely have, okay, we first ban Sleepy Slides, okay. Gyroscope, oh, well, so they're
Okay.
learning. They're actually learning now. We have someone who finally banned Gyroscope against VOBI. And of course, they answered by picking back and forth and parkour. Okay, pretty interesting because we're using the hard version of back and forth, where the identity is way more narrower than normal.
Yeah. Yeah, even the start's a bit. There's not like when you jump off the reactor boost, there's like a bit of airtime as well. So yeah, it's definitely harder for sure. And then some parts of the track as well.
Also, yeah, Kelva might have brought up a good point. Like they might be a team that like permaban Gyroscope anyway. But yeah, so for the final map, for the decided map, we have arrow pipes. So, yep, there it is. So, good luck, have fun, everyone. We are gonna be starting soon. Alright. And match is starting. So yeah, good luck, have fun to all players. This is gonna be VOBI versus Utopie Esports.
Alright, we're waiting.
I mean, there is some please wait shenanigans going on once again.
So just realized that I think Utopie picked 2 of the first 3 maps. So
yeah,
freestyle was picked by them as well, and they're both the hard versions, normal versions. So freestyle will be interesting to see, especially considering how much longer the identity is. And I think we've seen quite a few mishaps already. The identity when we watch TMCL or even TMGL.
mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see how the teams will face with the consistency for sure.
Is stuck on please wait. Yeah, wait just a bit. Okay, yeah, there's a pause. Yeah, I think Kuda is also late to join. Okay, yeah, Kuda said he's stuck on please wait. So yeah, Kuda try rejoining.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, minor technical issues abound. It is fine. This is normal.
I don't think this will count the technical pauses because I believe every team still has that two technical pauses thing. But considering that it wasn't doing a match, I think this shouldn't count. As like it's just doing VOBI a favor at least. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think yeah, because we got the similar issue there. Yeah. Anyways, I think we are now ready for the actual match, which is gonna be Utopie versus VOBI. First map is gonna be on back and forth, and we are now on the way. Oh, Spark there with a bit of an awkward line, losing a lot of speed through that initial section. Remember that this is gonna be the hard version of back and forth, so there are some differences between the easy version and the hard version, as the easy version are mainly used for the regionals, and Spark failing the turnaround there. Unfortunate for him. So now I think it is gonna be Kuda that's gonna be trying to carry the VOBI squad into the identity. Here we go. So yeah, much narrower on the identity for this hard version. Let's see, left, right, and there you go. That is gonna be a victory for Utopie. So not much of a loss at the moment. And
Yeah, not too
that's it.
sure. Not too shabby from Kuda actually. Was keeping up with the two Utopie Esports players. So good job.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, take this next round for me.
Right, so on to round 2 on back and forth. Yeah, hopefully Spark gets a much better start. Oh, what's happened to both Utopie Esports players? Oh, Darwix with a major mistake at the start. So somehow the two VOBI players are currently in, well, almost say in the lead, but already Sam has already overtaken Spark. But already a much better start than the first one for sure. Now we have to see if the... Oh, what happened to Sam? Sam just lost... Is this an ad time? I have no idea. But now, again, VOBI are in a position for an ace. Akuda goes a bit too wide, allowing actually Darkwix, I think? Was it Sam? It's quite hard to say right now. Passing... Okay, it is Darkwix currently ahead, but not by much. Spark now going into the identity. We go much more narrow, as we pointed out earlier. So it's not really what we want to see from Spark as he goes into... to cool off there in the pool, I guess. And yeah, looks like Deja Vu has struck yet again as Kuda finishes second and Sam finishes third. So again, another victory for Utopie Esports.
Unfortunate there, the mistake by Spark that is definitely crucial for keeping the fight alive, and it seems to be slipping away from them at the moment. Anyways, oh, sorry. Yeah, continue.
All right, on to round 3. Well, looks like Kuda has already made. Oh no, he's already may have to respawn yet again. As now Spark will have to do the ultimate task of getting at least 1 point yet again. But at the moment, Darkwix and Sam are carrying the torch for Utopie Esports 1 and 2. Let's see, any major mistakes on the ice turnaround. Spark going way too wide on that one. And wait, hold on a second. Is that Sam responding as... No, Sam's... Okay, I guess they overlap, sorry. So yeah, looks like Utopie Esport might be going for an all-right ace unless one of the two or even both of them make a mistake into the identity. Oh no, Spark is already respawning, so... yeah, not really a good omen. I think Utopie Esports has got this one under control.
This round is already in shambles, indeed.
Yeah, not a good good start for VOBI so far.
Indeed, and there you go. As Kuda tried to cruise, and that's still gonna be an ace. So scoreline is now 7-2 in Utopie Esports' favor. If they got another ace, this is gonna be a map win for Utopie. But yeah, we just can't afford these mistakes, unfortunately, if we still want to continue fighting against these players. Because if this is gonna be a second loss in a row, the next round will be the do or die round. And Kuda with the... what line is that? I have no idea. And yeah, unfortunately, mistake after mistake after mistake by VOBI in this round. It's just not really what you want in order to get the win here. As they go through the identity, Spark is very much behind, and Sam and Darkwix are gonna get yet another ace to secure the map win. But yeah, this is definitely what I'm worried about when it comes to, like, finally we're gonna be coming across, like be having a cross regional tournament. You can see now where, like, the kind of like the real placement in between the regions are gonna be like which regions are gonna be way up there and which regions are gonna be way down there. Well, unfortunately, it seems that APAC is gonna need a lot of time to cook.
Yeah, for sure. And I just want to point out again, we did have the top end of the draw for the 0-1 teams, because I think, as we pointed out our opponents are very strong. As I said, they pretty much top 4 every single regional. So at least we can see they're having no sense of empathy for VOBI at the moment, because they are just more or less cleaning up shop. So yeah, hopefully our VOBI's pick will be much better, because I believe it's parkour E, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so. And already we are into the main round. Yeah, we're into the main round immediately. We kind of came in just late there. Oh, I think that might be Kuda. Kuda with the mistake right there.
Okay. I was gonna say, wait, where's one of the Utopie Esports? But nah, they're just overlapping again.
Yeah, once again, they're driving inside of each other. So yeah, that shows how consistent these Utopie Esports duo are. As I say that, and the identity is gonna be in Spark's favor. Let's see if Spark can hold on. Spam. Oh, unfortunate for Spark there, failing, but a good round nonetheless.
Yeah, it was a draw at least instead of victory this time. So better start already.
And yeah, this is one of VOBI's stronger maps outside of Gyroscope. So let's see if they can like put up a fight just by a bit. And off we go into this section. Oh, Dogwix with a mistake, and I think Spark also got the weirdest of lines there and not getting enough speed. But yeah, both Kuda and Spark are definitely into the identity right now. Spark slowing down a bit. Maybe he got a bit of a tangle here. It's Kuda's turn to carry now, and indeed Kuda is gonna be up ahead with a 56.0.
Very close round so far, actually.
Yeah, very close round on parkour so far. But yeah, that is not the Sam Zim, this is a different Sam. Anyways, we gonna be going into the next round. Yeah, still very close. Because Kuda is falling a bit behind. Let's see if they can still maintain the distance, capitalize on Utopie's mistakes into the plastic and the bobsleigh part. Smooth by everyone, no drama whatsoever, and their identity is gonna be the most crucial part here for them all. Oh, Darkwix with a very weird landing, but unfortunately, oh Sam hitting the sign there, and that's gonna be another draw for VOBI.
Yep, strange one actually. Not sure how Sam managed to hit the arrow, but hey, we'll take that. That's three draws in a row now.
Yeah, I think Sam got a bit of a landing incident there, so that's why he kind of like got jerked off to the left and then just hit the sign right there. And here we go into the identity and yep, VOBI is currently still trying to hold on. Into like keeping the dream alive for the Indonesian and Indians all across the Trackmania sphere. The Trackmania sphere, whatever. We are inventing words we are inventing words as we do this cast as Spark. Unfortunately. Yep. And Kuda is still gonna be continuing on ahead to the first place. Let's see how clean is he gonna take this identity. Very clean identity. And oh, Darkwix. Oh, and that's gonna be another draw.
Yep, another draw. So quite self-explanatory there. I got nothing else to add otherwise.
Yeah, indeed. Okay. I mean, there's nothing else here. Draw after draw after draw after draw. Both teams are still very consistent. Like maybe a few mistakes here and there. That's what eventually forces the draw on either team's end. But we'll see. Oh, Darkwix, I think, getting a bit of a wonky line there through the ice. Which is now Sam, Kuda, and Spark are up ahead, with Darkwix now falling just a bit behind. But here we go. Kuda is trying to chase Sam into the identity. Oh
He risked too much. He risked too much.
He risked too much and having to.
Wait,
is this gonna
Spark's
be
taking
another
over.
draw? Oh, Sam, what?
Wait, hold on.
Eh?
Let them cook.
Hold, pause. No. Wait.
Six,
I think
5.
we still have a chance. Oh my god.
Wow.
VOBI is pulling ahead now with that victory. Ain't no way.
That's very surprising. Wow.
It is definitely. It's a round. It is the round that existed in the time and place in this solar system, galaxy, and the universe.
Yeah, well, that's the first time VOBI has ever been a hit against an EU team. Well, let's just say in this. Well,
and you done it.
I've cursed them. I'm so sorry, Kuda.
Super sorry, Kuda. Yep. Anyways, if Spark can pull up ahead against these people, let's see. Darkwix and Sam are still very holding hands against each other on this E version of parkour. Let's see, into the identity. Darkwix and Sam holding hands against each other. Sam and Darkwix landing the identity just fine. Very smooth, and unfortunately this might ended up an ace. After such a victory, unfortunate for VOBI.
They try catching up.
Yeah, they definitely need to try catching up again. Let's see. Both teams are similar in amounts of consistency with in terms of parkour. As I said earlier, like the only thing that holds them both back is gonna be like the unforced errors that both of these teams do, as demonstrated by Spark there, clipping the edge of that ice section, losing all of the speed, all of the time, and all of the everything in this time and universe. Yeah, unfortunately APAC back into the mud after a brief hope. Let's see if Sam can make a mistake, or no, it's not gonna be.
No, it's not gonna happen, is it?
Not gonna happen. Nope. Yeah, very unfortunate there that they had a chance, and unfortunately that chance got thrown away, and that's gonna be another track win for Utopie Esports, 2-0 for them.
Yeah, hugely frustrating for VOBI. I hope the mentals are not as short as the previous one, because considering this wasn't gyroscope, and they had, considering that I would put this team ahead of Glorious, right? I think
yeah,
they should take this result to heart in a more positive way, in my opinion.
I mean, now this has pretty much become like the litmus test for all of these regions. Finally, they're gonna coming against each other. Sounded weird. Coming against each other.
Yeah. Moving on, in freestyle, guys. Yeah, normal version and hard version, if you wanna put it that way. And I think we pointed out that this map's a little bit different, especially comes to the length of the identity. It's much longer. So
yep, you have double the freestyle, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how good you are at this map. Right, first round has begun. Still very close against each other. Darkwix and both the Utopie drivers taking the outside line, whereas both VOBIs taking the inside line. I mean, not really that much of a difference between the two, but personal preference really. But now, oh, unfortunate for Kuda and Spark there. Darkwix and Sam still up ahead. Kuda trying to get into the quarter pipe, landing a bit awkwardly for Kuda right there. Let's see if they can chase them into the identity. We go into this jump left and take the slide over here, and here comes the identity, where you would see the identity only goes for a single jump on the easy version. The normal version's identity goes a bit further. We have a second jump around here, and that's gonna be another ace for Utopie Esport.
Yeah, I think what remains the same for this map despite the changes is like if you make a mistake, especially I think near the wing checkpoint, I mean the quarter pipe, it's quite hard to come back still unless they make a mistake in their identity after that.
Indeed. Okay, like let's just see the difference between these inside and outside lines. So I can see Spark and Kuda taking the inside line and the outside line. Now Sam and Darkwix gonna speed along because they have the better exit speed from that outside line. But in the end, it's gonna be roughly the same in terms of time and duration. So, but yeah, it all comes down to personal preference. But everything is fine. Oh. Or is it?
Oh, is he oh no, I thought I saw someone dropping off there, sorry.
Yeah, Kuda I think getting a bit of an awkward landing, so it's gonna be just behind everyone. Spark taking the high jump, and unfortunately not gonna be helping him. Into the identity we go. Spark and Darkwix trying to change. Oh, Spark with Darkwix with a bit of a mistake. Passing Darkwix, and let's see if Kuda. Let's forget about it. Whoa. Okay.
Kuda, why did you distract us? We didn't know what happened. But yeah, I guess Spark managed to save the day and get a point for VOBI.
Yeah, that's gonna be a draw for both teams. So now the scoreline is 4-1. A very much needed win there by Spark to secure the draw. Let's see for round number 3. Take it away, Rizzy.
Right. Yep. On the round 3, well, VOBI managed to get the point of PS1, so let's see if they carry that momentum in, because as we probably figured out by now, momentum is very important in this tournament. No steer section is gonna be key. Looks like Spark I'm not sure he didn't steal something, but lost a lot of times the result.
Yeah, I think he got a bit of a weird angle there, so he has to like correct himself there.
Yeah, looks like at the moment Utopie are still in position for an ace, unless Kuda has something to say about that. Kuda going for the lower jump compared to Spark in the previous round, but oh dear me, Kuda has clipped because you don't have the leeway of the E. And what's just happened to everyone? Did everyone just respawn? But Sam and Kuda are still. Oh no, Darkwix is just a hit. Okay, so like 3 of the 4 went in, and Darkwix is the one that ends up. And what is Kuda doing? He's 360 into the wall, and there is unfortunately an ace. Oh no! What?
I shouldn't have laughed. But unfortunately,
yeah, it's supposed to be a bias stream, but we can't help but feel what's with Kuda.
Yeah. Super sorry, chat. This is supposed to be a bias stream, but unfortunately, I'm a fair and balanced human being in nature, so you're gonna have to deal with this. But it is very funny whenever someone crashes in stupid ways.
Yeah. still tough one for sure.
Yeah.
See that. So Utopie just needs one more ace, and yeah, it's like it might happen just again. Into the no steal section we go again.
Huh? I think.
Can anyone explain that?
I think Kuda thought he didn't get the line, didn't get the straight line that he needs, so it just respawned.
Yeah, I think Chad has the perfect reaction. Should I say emote?
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like Utopie Esports are on their way into getting to make their record a 1-1, because unless something massive happens on the identity, they are about to secure a 10-1 win against VOBI, unless they made a mistake on the second jump, maybe? Type 1?
Type 1?
Oh yeah, Davix played a full, but Spark actually got it, right? Okay, yeah. They got a point.
Okay. Still, we still have a chance. Okay, Utopie Esports only has 9 points, so all they need to do, all VOBI needs to do is just ace the rest of the rounds. Okay, just ace the rest of the rounds. Maybe some copium in play, but it's still there's still a chance. There's still a chance.
It can still happen. Yeah.
Anyways, next round, here we go. Can the VOBI boys hold off Utopie Esports? And it seems that they're still very much ahead. Kuda and Spark is trying to chase them off. Both teams holding hands against each other. Still very close. Sketchy landing by Kuda. Yeah. Still hasn't really changed much outside of like maybe some players are inching closer or inching farther away from the rest, but yeah, seems there's gonna be nothing changing right now unless. Okay, no mistakes so far in the identity. Let's see if Dogwix and Sam, both of them
more shenanigans, unfortunately.
Yep. And that is gonna be GG for Utopie Esports. But yeah, that is yet another blowout by VOBI, and yeah, that's a 2-0 record. And oh boy, VOBI definitely has a lot of mountain to climb right now, because yeah. Oh boy, let's just hope we can secure just one win on the next round. Maybe depending on who we're gonna be up against. Let's see. So we are still trying to find the results from the other matches. So I think there are still 3 matches that are still yet to be decided. That's gonna be Easy Dream versus Ascent, Ferox versus Damascus, Glorious versus Mint. Yeah, they are still playing. Yeah, currently the closest team that are gonna be winning is, I think, Ferox, because they got a 2-0 already against Damascus Gaming. So, oh boy, Ferox are definitely going to do it. I mean, yeah, I put my trust a lot in Malia Matuz. Like I've watched both of them in 2 of the past regionals, and they are so good.
Yeah, they are. I agree. They are extremely consistent from what I watched. So I think, honestly, I don't really think they have a weak match, in my opinion. They seem to be very consistent throughout all the 3 regionals, and yeah, I mean that's the reason why I think of all the EU teams that are in this tournament, I think they could be the closest, to TMCL level at least. I think they got a chance if they ever meet Exalti or even Easy Dream.
Indeed. Okay, so while we are waiting for the next rounds to finish, we're gonna be going on to another short break. So we will be back when the other matches are decided, and once the servers are ready for the next round of matches. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back just after this.